What's going on YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division Universe video. Now I am going to be on Division 1 for this video, but we're going to talk Division 2, Division Heartland, and everything else revolved around the Division Universe. Now, reason I am on here right now is I am on PlayStation trying to get all of my survival accommodations done. I'm almost there. I'm 10 out of 15. But more importantly, I'm trying to get my old hunter mask. Where is it? So for progress, and then go right here. Now, I'm trying to get this sting mask. I have actually not even played the game at all. I haven't done any of the missions. All of the missions are still open. So I'm just leveling up this guy and getting all the accommodation amassed through survival. So on my off time or times that I'm making videos like this, I jump on here, try to do a few runs, and work on getting all my accommodations and masks complete. But anyways, it is Manic Mondays, and today, my good friends, is Monday, November 8th. Now, I hope everyone had a great weekend. Like we do on every episode of Manic Mondays, there are three things that I, typically talk about. Obviously, if there's nothing to talk about in that subject, I'll, pass over it fairly quick. But the three subjects usually are what's going on with myself, whether it be this past week or this coming week, whether it be personal or about the channel. And then the next thing I usually talk about are subjects or topics that other content creators have brought up within that past week that I feel like discussing. And then finally, we talk about the development side, what's going on with the Division Universe, what's going on with the Division 2, Division Heartland, what have you. So with that being said, let's go ahead and start. Now I am in a survival queue, so it should randomly start a survival match while I talk about this. But alright, so let's start with the first topic. What's been going on with me, my channel, and all of that jazz. First, before we do the business side of it, we'll do the personal side of it. Mrs. Von Doom is extremely pregnant, and we are due to have little baby Von Doom actually within the next 2 weeks. We did have a little scare not too long ago, but now the update is that little baby Von Doom should be here within the next 2 weeks. So that's really cool. Now, on the other side of things, let's talk about the business side of things. So what's been going on with my channel this past week? Okay, so I have now established channel-wide for the last few weeks now that survival community nights are going to be Monday and Thursday nights. So every time I do a Manic Mondays episode, remember that night, Monday night, I will be doing survival PvP community streams on PlayStation. Now on Thursday nights, I do survival PvP community streams on Xbox. So just remember that. Every Monday and Thursday, I am doing survival runs with the community. Whether you're a content creator, streamer, just community member, or you just really like survival. Come support. You can be a part of it. You can join us. You can play against us. You can play with us. I mean, it's pretty cool. So there's that. Besides the survival runs that I've been doing lately, the next thing would be talking about builds. I am going to ramp up my build videos. Reason being is a lot of people are coming back to the Division 2. I agree, now is a great time to come back to the Division 2. And in fact, this week I'm going to have a video just on that topic, why right now is a perfect time to go back to the Division 2. Now, with people coming back, they obviously are going to need, updated build videos. Now, we are all well aware that builds have not really changed within the last year, basically. We haven't had a major balancing or build change in about a year, that last balancing patch we had. With that being said, a lot of people still want updated versions of those builds. They want to know, okay, I understand you ran this 6 months ago, how would you run it right now? And I understand the logic behind it. So with that being said, I am going to ramp up my build videos, and I'll give you guys at least, hopefully 3 builds a week. We'll work on 3 builds a week. That way, by the time this new update comes out next year and all the builds change, I'll be right there with you guys, ready to show you all the builds updated with the new specialization change. Because that, I promise you, is going to change all builds. It's not just going to change a couple, it's going to change all builds. Because specializations are going to open up a completely new aspect of build making, because it's really going to matter what you spec into as far as your specialization tree. Let's see. So I'm doing survival nights, and then I am doing more build videos, and then streaming. Let's update you on streaming. Now, typically what I like to do is I do videos and streams during the week. I very rarely play or do anything on the weekends because that's family time. I purposely take that time and make sure I'm doing something with the family. So you're going to see me during the week. Now, with that being said, obviously, like I said in the beginning of the video, Mrs. Von Doom is due to have another child. So I'm going to have a newborn baby very soon. Now, with that in mind, I am not going to be doing as many streams as I normally would. I will probably be, going back to more videos. That way I can make them at times that, the baby's sleeping or, the baby's okay. With live streaming, that's going to take me away from the kid for hours at a time, and that might be possible some days, but I guarantee I'm not going to be able to stream and everything like I am right now, pretty much 5 days a week. So just be prepared for that. I'm not saying I'm never going to stream, I'm just saying they're not going to be as frequent as they are right now, just because right now we have our first kid and she's pregnant, so it's a lot easier to stream and not have to worry about stuff. But with a newborn baby, obviously it's going to be a lot different, so just be prepared for that as I'm preparing for that. Alright, so let's see, streams, I talked about survival, I talked about build videos. Alright, so let's go ahead and stop talking about me, it's kind of boring. Let's talk about discussions or things that I've heard from other creators within the Division universe. Or news or anything that I've seen revolving around them. As far as what other creators are doing right now, Ghost Recon Breakpoint just came out with a huge update last week. So a majority of the creators are all playing Ghost Recon right now. So there's that. Even myself, if you want to see me play Ghost Recon Breakpoint, let me know in the comment section below, because I do have a copy of it now. So yeah. Yeah. So if enough of you tell me, to cover it, I can cover the game right now. I am able to, but I'm not going to unless, you know, you guys pipe up and let me know.
Body temperature dropping below normal
Okay.
levels.
Other things from creators, so Ghost Recon Breakpoint. There's still discussion videos going on right now, but I think the biggest thing that I've seen floating around are different ideas on what the different Annex initiatives are going to be, the little intel drops, because we are set to get one every month until the update comes out. So we'll get another update this month, November, and then we'll get another update in December, and I'm guessing we'll get one in January as well, even though the PTS is going to be happening. So I'm not sure how that's going to work. Oop. Yeah.
Temperature is now critically below normal.
Of course, I'm freezing. Ouch! Don't kill me. There we go. Alright. So, what was I talking about? Discussions and the annexes. Alright, so we're going to get a new intel dump November, December, and I'm guessing January. So expect 3 more intel drops. So what would those intel drops detail? Where the first one we got last month was about specializations, how they're being revamped, and how they're changing the game as we know it. So what would the other 3 detail? Now, I'm going to go into more of a deep dive in a future video, but for right now, I would say if I could just go off of the top of my head and answer that question, I would say one of the annexes is going to be about balancing changes, because they did say that they are going to be doing some sort of balancing changes. I think one of them will be about the new game mode, to, you know, reveal that and talk about it, because you know the PTS is going to have it. They're going to test it along with the balancing changes and specialization revamps. So that's 3. So what would the 4th one talk about? Let me think. So if we did the new game mode, the balancing changes, I mean, the only thing left in my mind is talking about the PvP part of the game. Everyone and their mom have been very vocal to the developers about the current state of PvP and what's going on there. So maybe it's another annex about skill changes. Maybe it's something like that, I would hope. I don't know. We'll see. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about, you know, what could possibly come of these Intel annexes, and what you think they'll talk about, what kind of changes are going to come with this future update. I am quite curious to know what you guys think. I will be doing deep dives into those subjects, but overall, I think it's just going to be about, you know, the balancing changes, what's going to happen with skills, and probably the new game mode. That way, they're just telling us everything that's going to change and all that with the new game mode. They're not going to talk about the manhunts and all that, because that's not their selling point. Their selling point isn't, hey guys, we have seasons for you guys to pay for. They're not going to do that. They're going to talk about, hey, we have a new game mode, this is all new, these are all new things, come play the game. And obviously, a majority of us, if not all of us, are going to play the game. Alright, so there's that. Anything else from... I really don't think that's anything left about what's going on with content creators and whatnot within the Division universe. I think that's it. It's been very silent from the developers the last week or two now, ever since the little news drop. I believe it's some sort of tactic to be very quiet during the Ghost Recon release. That way the Ghost Recon can release very strong, and all the, eyes are on them and not the Division. I think that's it, everyone.
Infection temporarily stabilized.
So, let me go ahead and remind you that I am doing survival PvP streams and Thursday nights. Monday nights are going to be on PlayStation, so if you are on PlayStation 4 or PlayStation 5, you have Tom Clancy's The Division, and you have Survival, the DLC, bought and downloaded. You can join us. All I did was unlock the base of ops, and boom, there's Survival. So you don't really have to play the game. So if you've never played The Division 1, you don't have to play Survival with us. All you need is the game, get Survival, and then you can queue up with us on Monday nights on PlayStation. Now, as far as Xbox is going to be Thursday nights. So remember, Monday nights are PlayStation, Thursday nights are Xbox. Oh, let's take them down here. Well, that's it, everyone. That is my Manic Mondays episode for November 8th. I am sorry that I am playing The Division 1 while recording this. I know it might be confusing to some of you. But Survival is actually my favorite game mode in the entire Division universe. It's by far my favorite game mode. So, obviously, me having it on PlayStation, I want to get all the accommodations done for it as well. Because this is my go-to. This is my stuff. But yeah, everyone. I hope you all have a great Monday. I am Kamikazevondoom. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe to the channel, and let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. I'm actually really excited to hear what you guys think. So don't forget to hit me up in the comments, talk to me, and we can open up that dialogue. But alright, everyone, have a great day, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.